Divorce is hard, and when real estate's involved, divorce is hard and complicated. Let me share some ideas that might make your life a little bit easier in the middle of a situation that sucks. Hey guys, welcome. My name is Andy Elliott, and on my channel I'm going to show you how to buy low, sell high, and navigate real estate. In this video, I am in no way advocating divorce. What I want is what's best for you. As a qualifier, I've been divorced and I've helped a lot of couples through this, so for what it's worth, I really do understand the dynamics. If your goal is to work together as a couple, as hard as that may be, to sell your house, your first best option might be for sale by owner. You certainly save some money. It would be the extraordinary couple that could pull that off, but that is an option. The second option is hire a friend, somebody you know that's a realtor, to sell your house. The challenge on that may be that you want to keep your personal life private. And you run the risk when a personal friend sells your house that there can be a perceived bias of one side over the other. And that's where the argument of she's your friend tends to pop up. Now here's a third option that's going to provide a balanced relationship. Nobody's friends with anybody. And it's going to help you find somebody who's proven to be able to handle this kind of thing. This is going to sound like a hassle, but I've seen it work. If the couple can agree on a real estate company, ideally different from where their friends work, call or visit the managing broker directly, explain the situation. This will not be new to them. They will have heard this before, but they'll have an agent in mind who can handle this situation. Take it from an insider. The managing broker knows the strengths and weaknesses of their agents, and the differences can be stark. Each professional has a different skill set, and the number of homes sold doesn't matter in this case. Be sure that the agent you talk to is willing to work with you personally throughout the process and won't hand you off to a team member. If you'll follow this one tip, it'll save you a ton of heartbreak. Once you've decided on a realtor to interview, set that pricing appointment. It's best if the couple has some idea of list price in mind. If there's a huge gap between the two numbers, let the realtor come anyway, run his numbers, conclude the meeting, and then work that out in private. Hopefully you can come up with a number that you can both live with, keeping in mind worst case scenario. If either party thinks a listing price is carved in stone, when price reductions, seller concessions, or expensive repair requests are made, it can be a shock, so talk that through, be ready for that. Once a price is determined and the home is listed, be aware there may be dozens of decisions that need to be made. Not always, as in the case of a smooth transaction, maybe an easy buyer, but sometimes it can be a bumpy ride. Here's how you smooth that out a bit. 100% transparent communication is key. All phone calls, emails, and texts must be to all parties every time. This can be a little bit tricky and it can slow down the information flow a little bit, but it is necessary. One unilateral decision can be the spark that blows the whole thing up. When an offer does come in, even if it's more than you expect, stop. Don't sign immediately. This may be your last chance to rethink things. Is there a chance, even a small one, at reconciliation? Do each of you have a next step planned out? Does one of you want to buy the other one out? It may seem insane to be asking these questions this late in the game, but if there's anything I've learned by going through this a bunch of times, it's clear thinking is not a feature of divorce. That being said, if you're certain, move forward. Just keep in mind, once you sign, there may be no turning back, at least on the sale of the home. Need a laugh? Watch my video, How Not to Sell Your House. It's one of my favorites. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Talk to you soon.